guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, we are in the holiday season and I apologize for not getting my shit out on time. I'm sorry. It's just been insane. I've been busy. Like, I literally haven't had a weekend to like rein it in since Thanksgiving, and that means that I filmed a video, I filmed 3 videos like 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't managed to finish editing them. That means you'll be getting video to back to back. So if you're into that, then you're welcome. Great way to finish 2019. But yes, if you want to see how I recreated this look, then just keep on watching. You already know. And if you want to see any close-ups and things like that, well then always check out the gram, which is always linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you want more of me doing what I do, which is, I don't even know what I do. Let me just start off by saying that I have never, ever purchased the same foundation more than one time. Okay, with the exception of one foundation until today. These are just my favorite foundations for like flash photography. So this is a must-have. It's affordable, it looks beautiful on the skin, and it's made specifically for pictures. Now this shade is a tad bit dark. This is for me like at my most tan, and this is in Desert Beige, and so I decided to pick one up in a lighter shade so that I can wear it year round. Okay. So to prime my face, I'm just taking this JCat mattifying primer. I tend to be more on the oily side, and I like either mattifying primers or oil-free primers or that kind of thing. Get my little baby hairs out the way. Ooh, Cheetah Sisters, hey! Although this is snake print, not cheetah, but still. Let's have our moment. I don't mind this spatula. I really don't. I like that I don't have to get it all over my fingers and things like that. For our concealer, I'm taking these two. I'm someone with a lot of baggage, so I'm just taking my 2 concealers. I haven't used my pink. This is Essence Color Correcting. I am a true believer of the pink concealer. Like, it just helps brighten so much. And then this is just in the shade Medium Beige. And I like to like just drag it past right here. We gonna take the Hourglass powder. And then I'm gonna take the Fit Me, and this is in light medium. This powder, we're gonna take a nice little fluffy brush and kind of get on in here. Now let's do our brows, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do them with the Brow Stylist Definer for L'Oreal. The L'Oreal brow pencil has a really nice formula. It's creamy enough, but it is slightly on the creamier side, as opposed to the waxy side. It's I would say much more creamier than waxier. Bold, baby, bold. Because it's creamier, it gives you more of that pomade vibe. Taking my little brow gel. As you guys know, I've been using this non-stop since I purchased it. because it's just like the perfect amount. I'm taking the Essence I Heart Colour Intensifying, and I'm gonna pop, 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 pop. And I do think this does help with color intensifying. Do we even want to be closer? Hi. Now you can see all the details in these brows. Hi. Hello. How are ya? How are ya? Okay. So I think these are the two palettes we're going to use. We're going to use the Oasis and Salvage palettes. So let me just take the color Luna, and I'm just going to put that all over the crease just to kind of, you know, set that shadow we just placed. I'm going to go with the color Caramelo. I mean, I know y'all know that she just released a new palette. Not a new palette. Some new items with Colourpop. I just didn't even know that was coming. Had I known it was coming, I would have definitely like been on the lookout and purchased it, but I didn't even know it was coming, so I haven't purchased it yet. But I didn't even see it, guys. I didn't even see it is the problem. Like, that's how often shit is getting released, that now it's getting released so fast that I'm not even seeing it get released. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jolibin? So like I said, I'm just building this color up a little bit more because I'm gonna like blow it out. And then I'm gonna go in with a very small little brush, like this one right here. And I'm gonna go in with the color Cafecito, which is this like dark brown. And I'm gonna start building this color in right here. So just, but I don't want to go too high. Are we getting blown or what? I think we are, guys. I think we get blown. Shoot. So the key for this look is honestly getting a small little brush that won't buff your color too high too quick. That's the key. We're just going to take Caramelo to just kind of buff in some of this brown up here. You know, just buff this top portion here. Somehow I think this year for me became the Colourpop year. Prior to, I think, like the end of last year, that's when I really started like delving into the Colourpop world, and I've been thoroughly impressed, and I continue to be impressed, and I continue to buy their shit. When honestly before, my perception of Colourpop was like, you know, without saying it, that was my perception. And this year it's been like, I see you, Colourpop. I see you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease with my concealer. It's a little messy, but you know what? It's okay. Because sometimes bitch is gonna be a little messy. First, I'm gonna take Luna again, which is a color we used a little earlier, and I'm gonna pack it in just to kind of create like a nice little seal here. Now we're going to go in with Corona, and I'm going to go ahead and wet the brush. The Milani Make It Last. And we're just going to give them a little spritzy spritz. I'm using this gold a little bit as in like a base for our other gold, which is the pigment. So I'm going to take the Kathleen X Colourpop shade in The Lion, which add a little bit of glitter primer. And this is just the NYX glitter primer because I feel like it's the holidays, honey. And if you ain't doing all of that for the holidays, then honestly, when are you doing it? I'm going in right with the powder. And I'm kind of just patting it on. But because we're messy, I'm going to go in with our brown in our little tiny brush to make sure we clean up these cut creases. Then you see that? Clean. So I'm just using my Super Precise Essence liner because it's just one of my favorites. And here's a very quick eyeliner tip. If you put your elbow on a table, it provides additional support, so you're less, like, your arm's less likely to be shaky. So like right now that I did this mega liner, that's what I did. I have my hand on my elbow on the table so that I can be more precise. Some waterline work. And I'm actually gonna take that same brush we've been using and that same cafecito, and I'm gonna kind of hit this right here. And then I'm actually gonna take Malbec because I think that like a nice red under the eyes is gonna give us a nice little situation. And now let's add some color to the face. Now this is one of the items that I said I don't have drugstore, because the drugstore one I did have, which is just the Too Faced Cocoa Contour, it broke on me. It just like shattered, and I'm gonna film a video on how to fix your like shattered compacts. I just haven't gotten down to it yet. And then let's add some color to the forehead. Okay, for the cheekbones, I'm going to take the NYX Amber. This is one of like my all-time favorite little blushes. I do tend to like pinkier blushes as opposed to like peachy. But this color is just, look at that. Just gives you such a nice little, like, I didn't try hard. Who? Me? No, I woke up like this. Like, you best believe it's gonna be very hard for you to catch me at work with makeup, because it just requires way too much effort, and I value my sleep so much more than that. I value my sleep over my appearance. That should be on a t-shirt. Damn, sis. That needs to be my new catchphrase. Okay, I'll highlight with this baddie because I've never used it to highlight, and why not? And so it has quite a few in here. So I think I'm going to start with the big one in the middle. It's called Mirage. Mirage. Mirage? Mirage. Okay. She cute. A little bit on the dustier side. Let's get her a little wet and see what that does. Yes. Okay, so this is that Jaclyn Hill brush, and like, you know, it's just, it creates too much of a line. Like, I don't want this line on my face. By now that I bought the Jaclyn Hill stuff, and a video is out now. Go check it out. It'll be at on my end screen notes, and I'll try to link it down below if I remember, but I almost never remember. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pounce it in. That's what I've learned with a lot of these like frosty highlights, is pounce it in. Don't be afraid to pounce the sucker in. Pouncing just really helps to like put it into your skin. And then do some mascara and some lashes, and we'll be right back. This is the lash, right? And this is what's left of it now. So cute. But we literally just destroyed it. We legitimately... How about half a lash? Can we rock on with half a lash? Given the holiday, I'm gonna go with Emerald City, and this is a NYX eyebrow pencil. Less creamy formulas, you want to like heat it up a little bit. Just like pass it through, like briefly on the fire. Don't go burning your eye now. Just to give us a little bit of a pop of color. You know, 'tis the season. And for lippy, a vampy lip, and then we're gonna be a little bit more realistic and do a nudie lip. So I'm just taking Hoover by MAC. And for the lip, I'm going to take Carbonate Blend, the Milani Carbonate Blend. Just Cabernet. Cabaret. Please read all your words carefully. Which is this like super like plummy red. Let's set our face, and I'm just gonna take the Milani Make It Last. Glosses that I absolutely love are the LA Girl lip paint glaze. These are so juicy that you guys are gonna see in a second. And these have like a minty. But for all this other non, you know, out there kind of gals, we will go for a nude. I just want to show y'all that you can use either or. It's complete preference. And for the color, I'm going to be using Abu Dhabi, the NYX Lip Soft Matte Lip Cream.
It's fantastic.
But this is the more toned down version, if you're into the more toned down version. And of course, you can always pair this with a very bold lip, even though it's already over the top. Who cares? Do what makes you happy. This is like an over the top type of look. If this look isn't for you, make sure you check out my all natural, low key, we ain't trying, we woke up like this, but we still wearing makeup. Go check out that video. It'll be linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.